Welcome back to the break. Let's take a look back, see what happened in mixed martial arts this week. John Jones finally ended his USADA limbo this week, so that was big news. He got a 15-month suspension in arbitration, so basically he's good to go by Halloween. What's really noteworthy here, though, is that he got about 2.5 years of the potential suspension knocked off right away due to his substantial assistance to USADA's anti-doping efforts. Which, you think that makes some of the people down at the gym nervous to hear that John Jones might be turning an informer? If I was somebody like, I don't know, new teammate Mike Perry, who's talked a lot about the time he spent hanging out and partying with John Jones, here's where I might be running through a mental checklist of my interactions with the guy and wondering, hey, the USADA guys are only interested in the performance-enhancing stuff, right? Good. Boy, that was one heck of a whiskey commercial that Conor McGregor put on last week, wasn't it?
Proper 12! Proper Irish whiskey!
He goes out there at the UFC 229 press conference. Most whiskey commercials, I tell you, A, they're only about 30 seconds long.
Proper 12!
B, you usually have to pay to air them. And C, at least in the US, you don't even get to show the person actually drinking the whiskey. He's out there, he's showing off the bottles, he's passing around plastic cups. It goes on seemingly forever.
Proper 12!
This is all at a press conference, ostensibly, so that McGregor can hype a pay-per-view on which he will make a ton of money, and he also uses it as a successful commercial for his whiskey, proper number 12, on which he will make a bunch of money.
I have to taste it, mate. It is the finest man-made Irish whiskey there is on the market.
But let's be clear about one thing, other fighters. This is another instance where Conor McGregor can take an extremely bad idea, like starting your own whiskey brand, and make it into a good idea. But only Conor McGregor gets to do stuff like this, and I want to make sure that everybody understands that. Don't have me out here looking at an ad for Jeremy Stevens malt liquor, Colby Covington wine coolers. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. You know who got jokes? Your boy Eric Anders. He goes out there, he collapses at the end of the third round at the UFC Sao Paulo main event, loses by stoppage that way. A lot of guys might have been feeling kind of sheepish about that. He's on Twitter the next morning saying, not gonna lie, I haven't been that tired since my wedding night. And I get that, because you're chicken dancing at the reception, and it's a lot of planning that goes into it, honestly. Plus, all the social interactions, I don't know about you, but, okay, you think he meant, all right, no, you're probably right, that actually does make a little more sense. So naive. Dude, be a stat alert, you know who now holds the UFC record for most submission victories? Charles Oliveira. No, that's not true, is it? That can't be true. Really? Nope. No, I refuse to believe it. Well, dispatch from the world of 9 fighting sports. The Cleveland Browns won a professional football game. Okay, that's good for them. Probably not a great sign that that's news, though.
Proper 12!